Hello. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone having a wonderful day. This is Wednesday, even though it's middle of the week. We're gonna continue, Witcher. We made some progress. I think we're gonna be fighting some things at some point here, and we're also gonna do some side things as well. So, buckle up for that. We're gonna go over to this game and make sure the game can be heard. In a sense, yes. Lower volume, no. Way lower volume, no. Just increase that slightly. There we go. Let's see. I think we were just before the sewers because we can't. There's a whole group of salamanders down there we can't fight right now at the moment. So we gotta go do other stuff before we can go fight the salamanders and at least level up a bit before. We fight the salamanders. And then also on top of that, we were gonna come here and talk to the one guy, but he's not here right now. So I have to go back, go to a campfire, like light it up. Hey, thank you, Slim, for contributing to the Nuzlocke challenge. Do another one. You love using that one every single time you enter.
What the is this piece of...
Welcome in, Slim. I also have some news for you, Slim. If you like if you have time to perk up your ears just before you have to work. And great news. Well, great news and not so great news. I just watched not too long ago. They started at 9 a.m. The Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. So I got to see what the Switch 2 is gonna be all about. Certain things, yada yada. They show off in the Direct stuff, and one of those games, um, is a brand new game from Software that is probably gonna be exclusive. Here's the bad news: it's gonna be exclusively on the Switch 2 when it comes out. I've seen some stuff, but it was asleep also. Yeah, all good. I'm just giving you the news now that this new game is going to be on the Switch 2 only. From what it says, it was like exclusive. It said. So, what's the game is called? I think it's a brand new game, so it's not like a remade game or whatever. It's just a brand new game from Software called the Dust Blood. I think it's Dust Blood. The Dust Blood. I'm not sure if I can show it, but give me a second. I was gonna skip an hour here so I can heal up a little bit there. It's from what so I was watching on I wasn't watching on the actual somewhat official, site itself at the time when it was live. I was watching another streamer watching it as well. Uh in basic terms, from what it looks like Bloodborne. So the conclusion he had was that basically this is a call to Sony, basically Sony being like, a lot of people want Bloodborne, but Sony's not cooperating or whatever. They're like, well, let's just make a brand new game and make it exclusive to another console. Something like that. It may be a call out to that, but I don't know. And more of that is just speculative rumulations if that's the reason why they're doing that, but probably not. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's the Dust Blood. I have to give me 1 second. Thank you. Yep, the Dust Bloods. It looks very blend boardy-ish. So yeah, but the issue with the what I'm saying is that it's going to be exclusive on the Switch 2. So you'd have to get the Switch 2 when it releases in order to play the game. And it's not releasing until 2026. So in my opinion, it does give us time to see what the Switch 2 does and what games come out for it for the time being when the system does launch. Which, trust me, that system is going to be launching sooner than you think. It's going to launch June 6th, they said. No price yet. I'll have two by then. They're also doing a thing with game sharing and stuff, so there is a chance you could. I'm not sure if the game's gonna do. I'm not sure if this game's gonna do it, but a bunch of games on the Switch 2 are gonna have like a thing with game sharing. So if the game itself supports the game sharing process or whatever, then you could do it. They're doing a whole thing with the game sharing stuff so that people can play, you know. So yeah, there's like other games. Elden Ring is coming to the Switch as well, from what I heard. So, hold on, there's ads playing. So, I think we need to switch the hours. I totally forgot I'm doing. I think I just wasted a flint, but that's fine. We have like Elden Ring coming to the Switch. I think it's coming to the Switch 2 mainly, or it might be just coming to the Switch. I don't know. From so far, we don't know. It just showed off Elden Ring stuff and all that, and usual promotional things. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. There we go. I guarantee it's not gonna be like this port's probably not gonna be like the Mortal Kombat one. The Mortal Kombat was bad, from what I heard. So the good ports though were like Doom 2016 and Eternal. I think were good ports. I think mainly it was 2016 that ported over. And I think there was like another good port that ported over, but I can't remember which game it was. I remember Doom though. Doom 2016 was a good port over. Also for the Switch 2, they're bringing in actual chat feature thingy. So you basically on the controller, there's gonna be like a button, and you can go straight into chat, and it'll be like, how to describe it? It's kind of like Discord. Think of Discord. You have a live stream of your game like right there, and then below that there'll be like tiny boxes that appear. That'll be other people. So I guess they're trying to get into like the live streaming aspect of games finally. Took them forever to do that. But the late better than never. Oh, where's the one guy? Where'd he get? I'm waiting for this one guy so I get my reward. But he's not here. Maybe because I went into chapter 3, it didn't appear. Okay. But yeah, they're adding like a little chat thing feature, and then they're giving you like a separate accessory that is like a camera. So you can have like a camera and you can like attach it to the system or whatever, and then just it'll show your face feed and stuff. It's like they're doing a lot for this sequel Switch at this point. That's what they're calling it. He wouldn't appear. I don't know why he wouldn't appear. I have to wait a bit longer, like in the afternoon. Because I just want to get my reward. But yeah, there was like a lot of games that are like shown off and stuff. There's some games that are on the Switch that are gonna be re-enhanced to the Switch 2, and you can like port them over for I think a price. I would put in quotations. I think it's like a small. It might be a small price. I don't know. Basically, it's just like general graphic updates, graphical things, and all that, and other things that the Switch 2 has that the Switch 1 doesn't, and all that. Overall, it was pretty great. The sad part was that someone in someone working on the channel, their YouTube channel or whatever, is probably gonna get fired at some point because the stream itself kind of just like lagged out. Like it froze at one point, like an actual like direct froze like right in front of us. It was quite hilarious. But yeah, Switch 2 is gonna be like, bigger in screen, you're gonna be able to have chat features, camera thing. We don't know the price yet because they haven't really revealed it yet. They're gotta get back to work and it's busy this morning. All good, Slim. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. I'm trying to wait for this one guy to show up if he does after chapter 3. He should. Because chapter 1 and chapter 3 are basically very similar. The only difference is that you can go up to the upper part of the richer part of the city, chapter 3, from there. And then I think in chapter 4 we're going to leave the city at some point. And we'll come back at the next chapter. So. I am waiting for him to appear, and if he doesn't appear, then I have to go find him in a different location then. I don't know why he just doesn't appear. This is weird. You know what? It's fine. I will go look for him later then. Let's see, Witcher story thing, the source. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the swamp in this chapter, actually. I totally forgot about that. That should be the upper city quest line. Okay, so there's something here. There's like a bunch of salamanders in this like location. I'll figure that out later. Duly noted. Okay, we'll track that down then. But this merchant dude has not appeared. He's supposed to be someone I'm supposed to be able to talk to. Unless he's up in the upper city still over by Trish's place. I don't know. He might be. That's fine if he's up there, because then I'll be going back there anyway. Let's just do all the swamp stuff then. I think I have to do a few swamp stuff.
Transport. Take me to the times are ready to go. How many?
Okay, we skip over to the swamp, and we're gonna try to do everything in the swamp I can, so we don't have to go back and forth consistently. Because that's something I did discover. A lot of back and forthing. I did in chapter 2. Just a lot of going back between the swamp and here, which I shouldn't.
Good sir. Do you need
Oh, it's her.
guides?
What's she doing here?
I had to come here.
What's wrong?
I can't bring myself to say it.
You seem distressed and scared. Maybe I can help, but you'll have to tell me what's wrong.
My man... He's sick. I have to help him before it's too late. He's a werewolf, and I don't want him killed.
Werewolves are tough to kill, and witchers don't always kill monsters. Whenever possible, we lift curses and spells. How are you planning to help him?
Fat Sophie told me the druids may have a potion I could buy.
That's possible.
Witcher?
The swamp's too dangerous. I'll ask the druids for medicine for you.
Thank you. I'll wait at home. The building opposite the tavern in the slums.
Okay then, well. I'll let her go do that. I'm just gonna, because I don't want to, because we're not going to Bound Town yet, so it gives us things to do. I'm almost hoping to find that boy that went missing or whatever. So we can return him safely. Oop. Gotta talk to Vasca. Wait, where's Vasca? The fuck? She's not here.
What was that? Nothing to do.
What the? Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there.
Greetings. Much has changed. Townsfolk have violated our swamp.
Who are these strangers?
Dry ones.
How dreadful.
They drove off the lumberjacks and many were slain. They carry off our kin. The water lords are angry. Only the druids dare remain in the grove.
Anything else while I was away?
A great battle between a man with a fiery soul and an elven lord.
Who won?
Our lords were victorious. Praise be to them!
May I ask a question?
What?
I heard you're having problems. Drowners again?
Yes, but we have another problem.
Oh.
Speak, Vesca.
Bandits with salamander badges are forcing my kin to gather herbs.
That's very interesting.
They separate
the
our
fuck?
kin into groups.
I'm not sure if you saw that. There's a guy back there. He was like,
Where are they?
I saw one group by the fallen tower. Please help them. I'll reward you.
it was very quick,
Their
but
boss,
he.
Roland Bleinheim, is an evil man. Kill him.
I'll do just that.
We could use more rage.
I don't know. There's like a guy in the back, just like right over here. Not sure if you can see my mouse, but like he was like right here. He was just like pissing like a racehorse.
We live to believe.
The
We're
fuck?
believed to live eternally. Are the
I gotta
sacrifices
talk to her again, I think.
What?
The night of appeasement approaches. Each sacrifice brings closer the underwater kingdom. Let us await the
Tell me about this battle.
The man with the fiery soul came with his steel-clad brothers. They angered the lords and dark waters engulfed them. The one who steps lightly through shadow and whose heart is consumed by hatred went to face them. They met in a terrible, savage battle, staining the waters red. Who won, you ask? The fire or the shadow? My answer is neither.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
And my answer is neither.
lands of the cause. The Lord's wrath will reach the intruders. Pray we are spared.
Okay, so now let's see. Free the beast must. I must see the druids and obtain the cure for. I need to free the brickmakers working in 3 places. The cave, the glad, and near the collapsed tower. Okay. Let's first do the druid thing. I don't know where the... We're gonna get more information on that missing person, but... I guess we're going this way. I'm assuming if I go on this trail, I won't have to deal with enemies to fight. But then the trail stops there. Oh dear lord, what are those things? Collapse type. Why is that one marked? I'll go journal. I didn't track this one. I'm a dummy. Oh well, we just go forward from there, I think. Oh, hello, hello. Oh my god. Ah! What the? Run. I don't want to fight all of you. Those things are nastier. You semi made it. Oh god, that thing, really? It's still following me? Hold on. Let's say fast, that'll do. I finally did it. Jeez. Hey, Verlman, let's go. Jeez. Finally. I don't think I'll get that material. Let's see. So I think if I cross here, I'll be able to get to the Druid spot. I gotta talk to the Druid and get some potion to fix werewolfism. I gotta talk to which one? This guy? Okay.
What is it?
Do I have to talk to you?
Welcome.
Greetings.
Do my eyes play tricks? Is it Geralt, the famed White Wolf?
Indeed. How do you know me?
I've heard about you from our friend Mousesack.
I lost my memory and don't remember Mousesack.
A pity. Perhaps I can help, if you stay for a few years.
I must attend to urgent matters.
Yes.
I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf.
A werewolf.
She wishes to find a cure.
You're a witcher. You should know how to treat lycanthropy.
I may have known once, but I can no longer recall the method.
I know several cures for lycanthropy, though I've not put any to the test myself.
What of a magical cure? An elixir?
I know not how to prepare one. You should question an experienced alchemist. I have heard a shirt made with fool's parsley may help.
Really?
Yes. Gather 5 leaves of fool's parsley, and tell the woman to weave them into a shirt. Then her lover should wear it for the night.
Thanks for the advice.
There is also one folk remedy. I'm embarrassed to mention it, but it is said pure, unconditional love changes beasts into men.
I'll remember that too.
Remember this. Lycanthropy is a disease that penetrates ever deeper. Before endeavoring to remove the curse, you must make sure the werewolf is still a man at heart.
Why?
If he is not, he'll continue the slaughter, even once cured. Remain nothing more than a monster.
I see. I'll try to learn the werewolf's identity.
Yes?
We have mutual friends?
Mutual
You might
friends?
say so. My former poker partner, Mousesack, mentioned you. It has been a while since we last met.
I play, so we might sit down to a game sometime.
When you've had some practice, come see me. For some real poker.
For some rare poker. I haven't talked to this guy actually at all. He's supposed to be that leader dude.
Gwynblade.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you with your elves?
The Druid's Grove acts as a sanctuary where I can quietly think, lay plans. My going to Vizima presents an unnecessary risk. Part of the unit inside Vizima is accomplishing plenty.
Have any jobs for me?
I have a mission for you. One not entirely related to the struggle for freedom.
Yavin, cut to the chase.
We have learned that the ruins of an elven temple have been found in the sewers beneath Vizima. Not surprising, given the city was erected on elven foundations. We think Lara Dora may have been there, and may have left something behind.
Who?
Oh.
You will learn everything if you agree to help. I sent a unit there, but I fear something has gone wrong. I need you to find out what happened.
I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful.
I'd be interested to hear about Lara.
Lara Doran. Eb
Doran.
Sheerdal was an elven sorceress, and N7, a knowing one. She carried Hen Ikea, elder blood, which puzzles even us elves. As fate would have it, Lara fell in love with a human sorcerer, Cregennan of Lod. Other humans could not bear it, and began persecuting them. They became outcasts, shunned by all around them. No pleas would soften the stone hearts of the cruel and merciless Dwan. When Lara, begging mercy not for her but for her unborn child, grabbed the door of the royal carriage, at the king's behest a man-at-arms lashed out with his cutlass, severing her fingers. She fled the city, sought shelter in a forest. When night descended and the frosts came, Lara faded on a hill amidst the trees. She gave birth to a daughter whom she protected with what warmth remained in her waning body. Though a blizzard raged through the night, spring suddenly appeared on that hill, and Fenawed bloomed. Now those flowers grow only in Dol Blathana, and where Lara breathed her last. You must understand the importance of any artifacts. She was exceptional, someone whose loss defies words no matter what the language.
Why do you hate humans so much, Yavin?
Why? I assume you don't mean ideology and the like, and you would rather hear some dark secret from deep within my soul.
You assume correctly.
Yes.
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
Sure, why not?
Agreed.
I once lived in a city among humans. I was honest and courteous, respected all their ridiculous customs and laws. Assimilation. I lived that word for years, and during that time I was cheated, sneered at, on occasion beaten and robbed. I felt no hatred for humans. In fact, I felt better than them. I told myself they were simply incapable of controlling their weaknesses, their flaws. I was robbed 3 times as often as others. Racist slogans were painted on my door in excrement. For years I wondered why. Was I doing something wrong? What could I do to bring peace to my life?
Well,
And you know what I came to understand?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
I was doing nothing wrong. I'd been lying to myself from the outset. Just as the moon will never catch the sun, so humans will never change. They will remain egotistical, envious, petty, and fearful of anything they don't understand. And believe me, there's plenty. Matters proceeded quickly thereafter, but that's another story.
Now you resemble humans.
No, Geralt, definitely not. And you, Witcher? Who are you? You too have experienced human ignorance and hatred.
oh, there's a lot of text. Okay, let's see, but I feel no concept for them. I don't look down on them. I don't generalize humans or how they are, and I'll make no effort to change or fight them. I'll adapt evolution. Damn, all these options are like extreme either way. So you feel no concept for them. For the first ones, no actual concept. Don't look down on them. Don't generalize humans or how they are, and I'll make no effort to change or fight them. I'll adapt to evolution. The other one's just straight up mean to him. Like, that's just as direct, like, basically just saying, like, elves are no different than humans in terms of, like, what their ideologies and all that stuff is for. I think the bottom option is the least tame. Because the top one is, like, the other extreme where it's like, I'm not going to do anything to do, you know, basically adapting to the humans, whatever, you somewhat understand them, yada yada. The second option is more of a jab at the elves themselves, saying that they're no different than humans. The final option is kind of a, I think that would be more of a neutral zone, because you're basically saying that, like, you're both outcasts. Like, he sees the point that he's making, but he's not gonna do, you know, just go torch a human village or something like that for funsies. Just because he's, you know, pissed at humans. Basically, you're just not gonna go do something, you know, relatively. You're not gonna go to extremes. Like, you hate it, but, you know. Honestly, I don't want to piss this guy off, but at some point, I think in this game, I have to pick, like, a side, in quotations, which is between, I think, this guy and his, like, Elven faction and certain other things, or I have to pick the people of the sun, I'm trying to remember their names, the Sun Knights or whatever, those guys, because I think those are the two factions. And at this point, I think I can skirt the line of being neutral between everything, so I don't piss off either of them. So I won't piss off him, because I don't know. I just don't see no point in pissing him off right now. Yes, he's an elf and stuff and all that. There's a chance that he could portray us at some point or something like that for blah. But our main goal is mainly getting after the two guys that we fought earlier in the end of chapter 2 for, you know, Salamander, getting after Salamander, destroying them. We're not focused on, like, the whole debate between everything, so I think we're just going with option 3 because it's the least tame. I think option.
I'm as much an outcast as you, Yavin. I see your point, but have no interest in torching human villages.
I'm glad you understand, White Wolf.
Okay.
Farewell.
Very well, my guy. That's fine. We got a quest for that. What about you? Do you have any other quests that I need to do? Oh, God. Nothing.
Farewell.
You have nothing for me, and I do not want. Hey, Soft Kitty, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? I'm pretty good. We just got back to the Druid area. Talked to a few things to get. Because I think I just talked to the leader of the person that's usually in charge of the, you know, the women that are scattered around the city or whatever that want to take offers and stuff. And her boyfriend apparently turns into a werewolf, and then we have to fix that. We have to find a lost child in this place at some point. And we got a bunch of fights to do, so. We just finished Guacamelee yesterday, and that was pretty fun. There's some frustrating things about it, because the final boss was a bit frustrating, but nothing I could figure out and handle and deal with, so. And apparently got the relatively sad ending, which I didn't know there was a sad ending or another ending, but what do you do? Besides that, I want to try to work on more other things at some point. I haven't got around to do any other things that I wanted to do. Because 2 of the things I want to do require communication with a good amount of people. Not all at once, but just, you know. And then the other one, the other 2, I'm trying to figure out myself at some point. Alright, let me see what we can do right now, because I did all the... We got the beauty... Go back to the temple quarter. Yes, we're going to do that at some point. And also, apparently we're getting through some... Let's say different shenanigans, because it's like... There's a lot of, like, back and forth between 2 different factions. And if I remember correctly, they think the factions are the Templar dudes, which are the Sun guys that we met kind of near the beginning of Chapter 2, with the guy down in the sewer and stuff, and we talked to him and helped him with that and that whole faction. Versus, like, I think the elves and their whole thing, and all sorts of other stuff. There's just a lot to do in this game, so it's going to take me a bit before I finish this one in particular. And that's fine with me, because it gives us a chance to play the other games that I still have to get through. Also, at the end of this stream, I will be checking. I rechecked up on the poll for my Discord that I put in for you guys, so that you guys can vote on what game we do for this Sunday. And right now, it's just... I feel like you guys are messing with me a little bit. Because I looked at the vote tallies, and I'm like, oh. I see how it is. I see how it is. If the votes turn out the way they are turned out right now, I think I'm just gonna have to just pick one out of the 4 and be like, screw it. It's totally fine with me, honestly. I'm gonna play all 4 of the games that are listed anyway, and we're gonna try to get through them. I just feel like with Dragon Age Origins, I think I went in the process of the game not that great. So like when I started out, when I did it the first time, I felt like the playing a magic build didn't seem right. If you know what I mean. Like, it would be great, you know, having magic build, shooting magic and doing shooting shot, whatnot. But I don't know. I don't know, something fell off with the magic build. I can now enter the tower again. Blue eyes. Blue eyes, white dragon. I gotta go find that's a sewers one. That's the another sewers one. I'm trying to find it. Okay, this is the one I want. First, we're going to the tower right here. To the collapsed tower. I hope your day's going well, Soft Kitty. Yep, I cannot delete it. I'm just focused on trying to see, you know. Well, that's good to hear. Oh my god, dragon things. I don't want to fight those. No, get away from me. I don't want to fight the wyvern things. I'm not fully prepared to fight the wyvern things right now. There's salamanders I need to fight. Let's do group style just in case. Hello, mother. Come on, let's go. I dare challenge the salamander. I eat that. Bam, bam. Alright, I think I killed them all. No. These 2 are still alive, okay. Gotta. Hey, Brick Breakers, how you doing?
Just in time.
Return home.
May you never suffer drought.
What do you know about Salamandra?
They forced us to gather herbs, make fistic. One group hides in the cave near the old logging area.
Salamandra is involved in the drug trade? Thanks. Return home.
Yes, return home. Go home. I love it. Like, fight some things, get a crate with books for stuff. Sweet. That's actually great. I will take that. Ooh, I'll take that as well. Any alchemy ingredients I'll definitely take. And also no problem. It's good to hear people are having a great day, you know. Got another potion. Ooh, a potion base. Definitely. Ring, another potion base. I should just click take all. Yep, take all. Okay, so now we can fight more salamanders, which I don't mind doing. Gives us something to do, and oh god, what is that thing? I don't want to fight that thing. And there's a fireplace, so that's good to know. And then yeah, I want to work on stuff. It's just for some reason just being able to. Because I feel like I have great ideas, I have great concepts, but putting those concepts to paper, in my own view, takes a bit of time. And then when it comes to like the current ones, it's more of just, I had to make sure I could get times for everyone else, and I've also been working on trying to see to allow specifically for I'm working on a thing for the podcast where you guys can see anyone that wants to use a camera for their thing. So instead of not like the previous one where like some people were using a camera where you can see it like on the front thing, it was fine. This would be more of maybe we would have something in the background or something like that. No, I have the wrong weapon equipped. God damn it. I gotta switch to Agile style. Okay, you gotta switch to strong style for this guy, I guess. There we go. Anyone else? No? So yeah, I'm working on things to make sure we have... When I do it, I do it mostly right from like the get-go. I'm gonna wait to heal a little bit. Yeah, I think I've just been slow with it, doing streams and stuff, just trying to doing my very best to, stream and all that sort of stuff. I might be switching around some things when it comes to the PNGs, so we're alternating between this one and the other one. Kind of like this a swap alternate. We'll go back to the V2 model at some point. I might use that specifically for the podcast, which would be just fine, honestly, for me. It would be perfect. But yeah, I worked on that. I want to work on also being more of a presence on YouTube, but that's been kind of hard to figure out where I want to go with that direction of, yeah, just there's a lot of things to figure out, and yeah. Once the votes are fully tallied on that, I will just pick one of the options, depending on if it's a tie between a bunch of games or it's not, or if it's just one's above the other. I'm going to play all those games. It's gonna be pretty fun to play through all of them and figure out all these old games and stuff. Also, when the community challenge is complete, as you see right there, I'm doing smaller community challenges, just kind of spice things up here, and see which ones we can do. Just keep in mind with the community challenge, I've divided it into 3 categories. So you see this one is like 10,000 channel points, which is relatively small for a challenge. Maybe smaller. I could make it smaller than that, but and then anything around between, let's see, it would be like let's say 10,000 for smaller challenge, smaller things. So like Nuzlockes, other event style things. If I come up with anything like that, will be a smaller amount, because then, you know, if you guys want it, you'll spend the channel points for it and all that sort of stuff. So I don't have to do polls constantly for it. I can just kind of like divide that up. And then anything about 50,000 will be, I think 50,000 or higher, just before 100,000 channel points. Will be mainly will be like video games and things that I had to put money towards. Will be towards that. Anything in the 100,000 range, like before, like the face reveal was 100,000. That will be reserved for very special things. So things that, like the face reveal, like anything to do with that, anything to do with other outrageous things, like either getting a tattoo or doing other weird, wacky things, are gonna be that in particular. Alright, now we can go in the cave. I was just trying to make sure I was healed. Should probably, right here in this cave, I should probably save. Because, well, auto saved for me. Yeah, we'll save over the auto save, that's fine. So yeah. Also, I might do a thing where, since I did talk about the Switch 2, I'm unsure if I want to get it right now, because I don't know how the price is going to be. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. We need this weapon here. And we need group style right now. And I think we can switch to that just in case.
You'll regret the day you were born.
See you. Well, bam. You should be done for now. Oh my God, that's slow. What's going on here? Got him.
We are saved at last.
No,
Yes.
I came on my own. You're free.
Hear that, everyone? We're going home.
Before you go, tell me what you know about Salamandra.
Yeah,
They
tell
held
us
us at a camp. One group may be by the old logging area.
Thank you.
Yeah, we saved them. And now we gotta loot all of these people. Give me all that. I'm not trying to take all. Not that one. I think there's one more. Hey, he was knocked over here. Mushrooms too. I'm gonna take those.
I'm not playing that.
Wait, is this that lost boy? Where'd he go? Ah, yeah, it is. The fun. I didn't know those two quests were connected, but okay. I guess he's following me now until I get him back to his Rizzy, which I might just do real quick. He's staying with me. Where'd he go? Is he still in the cave? Hold on. Lost lamb. I can't mark the quest, so if he's still... Let me check if he's still in there. If he is, I gotta go a completely different direction and go out of this cave through another direction. Did he return? Oh, there he is. Follow me. Let me check the map real quick. Hey, follow me. See if we can get you out of here. Something like that. Or let me talk to him. Dougie.
The messenger of the Lords lifts me from my knees and tears off my chains.
Are you the brickmaker's lost child?
I sat on foreign shores, crying and remembering my fatherland.
So neither druids nor dryads kidnapped you.
Blessed be he who wields a sword against my enemies.
Okay. Hurry home.
Who is above the Lords?
Right. I'll be going.
Alright, there we go. Ooh. Another quest taken out. But yeah, I want to work on all that. I guess just haven't. Let's just say I've been pretty lazy. Comes to that stuff. Okay, let's head back to... I gotta go to the logging area. Which is technically the start of all this. Just hope... no, things are coming out of the water anyway. Oh, chest. Oh my god, this had orange in it and stuff. I'll just take all of it, I guess. Let me... items... I don't need that blueberry, so we're gonna... There we go. Okay, blade, group style, there we go. Where are they? Where are you? Come on, let's fight. There's always just 4 of you. I don't know why there's only 4 of you. Having more of you would, well, he's already dead, right? I already do a solid amount of damage to you. Bye-bye. Put the sword away, talk to the brickmakers.
Thanks be to the Lords.
You're free.
We wish to reward you.
What is Salamandra doing in the swamp?
Swamps.
They're based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them out.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
Huh? Okay, that's just confusing. I'm not sure you heard that. Like, they said they're at the non-humans camp. I'm like, humans at non-human camp. I'm not trying to search this one. I'm trying to search the other one. 60 orans. Damn. That guy was a lot of money. He had a lot of money. Oh, it's a fireplace. Don't worry about that for now. Alright, we done everything we could do out here. I think we just need to return to Vasca. And then once we turn to Vasca, I think, so we did the Lost Boy one, and then we did that one. And then I think there's like one more in the swamp. Well, okay, no, there's probably still more to do in the swamp. We're gonna try to do everything we can in the swamp until that point. I'm also getting a problem fixed that I haven't been able to get fixed for a while, and I just been having issues with it, so I'm doing fine so far. Well, I'm doing fine. Also kind of debating even if I should get the Switch 2 in the first place. Because I already have an OLED down here on my left side. So for me it's kind of hard to justify getting like let me in the door. What do you have the door left open? She's not here. Probably gonna be like the left side of me right here. Yep, there she is.
What?
I freed all the brickmakers.
Brick
They
maker.
confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you. I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing. You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
Rejoice.
I feel truly honored for who is greater than the Water Lords.
Who is greater than Water Lords?
What?
So no.
Farewell.
Did I tell about the? Hold on. Level up, yay! Did I just complete the 01 quest? What? How did I fail that quest? I found him! That makes no sense. I found him when I was doing the one quest, and I talked to him, and he just... I told him to go, you know, do one thing, but no, apparently I failed it. Okay, then. That's fine, we failed our first quest, but it's not like that we got plenty more. I didn't expect to just fail that quest suddenly. I was just like... I talked to the boy that, you know, like, you must be the lost boy or whatever, and then he's like, you should head home, and boy's just speaking a bunch of nonsense, and then you leave it to whatever and tell him to get back to the village. He walks forward a little bit, then poof, like, that's just weird. That quest is just weird. Like, it started in Act 2, you accept it, and then in Act 3 you're supposed to get your hands to find them, but then you fail it if you don't, you know, stick with it, I guess, or something like that, or you don't re-talk to them, or... I just didn't get that quest. I don't understand it. Okay, let's see. King, Mystery Tower. Cameron Werewolf stuff. We got dice stuff. We gotta speak to Hierophants. Echoes of Yesterday. Find his men down in the sewer areas. Okay. So the only quest we have to do here right now is this one, because we failed the other one and we got the other one done. I don't know why we failed it. I don't get it. Sure, why not? We'll take the... And now we've gained power. Oh, I went the wrong way again. Oh, there's gonna be a plant thing that appears here. Nope. No plant. Oh, yeah. See ya, drown. Do 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 do. Also, at any point in the middle of, ad breaks and stuff and all that, hopefully I'll just be doing stuff that isn't story implemented stuff, so. Alright, here, Hierophant. There we go.
Yes.
Greetings, Honorable Hierophant. Vasca said you might be able to help with the bandits wearing salamander badges.
Welcome, White Wolf. I know what brings you here. I have heard it in the wind and seen it through animal eyes.
You know?
You battle Salamandra, and have saved many from Salamandra's experiments.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot enter their secret base. It is too well guarded, even for you.
Can you help?
Possibly. Their leader wants us to use nature's magic for his purposes. I'll propose a meeting where our chances will be even.
What can I do?
Bring me a psilocybe mushroom. They grow in a cave guarded by cockatrices. I will create a potion to entice the salamanders to meet us. When we meet the salamander leader, I'll help your fight.
And why do you need this mushroom?
Yeah, well, we need mushrooms.
The salamanders want a more potent version of their drug. For this, I need the psilocybe. They pester me endlessly. If I send them a sample, they will suspect nothing.
What do you think of the Scoia'tael?
I'm uninterested in political conflicts. The Druids prevail because we possess nothing that kings covet. They, in turn, know we pose no threat to their power.
They may disapprove of you sheltering Scoia'tael.
We help all those in need as long as they respect our customs. The elves respect and understand nature.
And humans do not.
Not all, sadly. Rivers near cities are befouled with waste. Once great forests are logged without restraint. Animals that once thrived have become scarce.
I see.
Yes?
Alright, nothing else from you right now. So now I gotta go to a specific location and get ingredients. Which way is this way? Oh. Alright, we'll just follow the trail then, I guess. And also, on occasion, I have been playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. If you would want to see me play that, I'd be more happy to play that at some point. If we need to take a break from the main list I currently have of games to play or whatever, just let me know. We can take a kind of a detour off to another game, or if people really want me to play one of the newest games releasing, then by all means. But I like to play these, very interested in playing these obscure games. Holy, that's a lot, that's a lot, that's a lot. That thing is fighting all of these drones like crazy. No, get me in the cave, get me in the cave. While fighting. Oh, I can't move. I can't move. Hold on. Hold on. Shit, hold on. Get me out of here. Ow, it's plants. Like crazy. I'd rather fight that drown that's coming towards me than those plants. I forgot what this is. Mind control over weakened will individuals. Okay. So I was gonna say, I need to heal. I feel like there's a fireplace around here somewhere. Oh, not again. Dodge the attacks. Geralt, you got this. Alright, let me actually save the game here. I don't want to just suddenly die and have to go all the way back. What the hell? There's a chest all the way back here. What's it doing back here? I don't need that. But and Norin is great. Okay, that gives us a chance to fireplace. Yay. New talents. Oh, we have 2 silver talents. Okay, we're gonna save those more actually because we don't get too many of those. We're gonna focus on anything in the other category. Let's see. For steel, we have steel. Strong style isn't much. Isn't that strong? Same with fast styles. Our group 1 is pretty much great, and I want to focus on these 2 group 1s. At least get them finished off. So just in case we come in a fight with a bunch of grouped enemies, then I don't have to worry about not dealing enough damage. We'll do that. We'll finish off those 2. Just the mind control stuff, and then we're missing 1 more, which is causes pain. Okay, got the intelligence up to that. How's stamina looking? Enables Geralt to draw from places of power twice daily. That would be great. Oh. That'd be interesting to do. Okay then. Whoa, only active from midnight until dawn? Requires consumption of a mutagen. Which I don't think we can do that. That also requires... Okay, I think we stopped when it required a mutagen to be consumed. I don't know how we can do that, so... I think we just should increase... Yeah, our strong styles are on both plays are not that great. And I think it's the same with fast styles. Yep. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is wait until next level to start working on these more. But I think we should focus on one at a time, because it's gonna take us a while to get all those different styles anyway. Did we even consume a mission? Would it even just work? I have no clue. You know what we could do? We could start with Steel Sword and we could like do Strong Style and then... Because if I can pick off one of these things... Yeah. Start here, let's do... this one, and then we'll do these three for the next level. Any potions I can brew? Not looking like it right now, but I want to make this one. I don't have a potion base for it. It's not strong enough potion base, I guess. I think the potion base itself has to be really strong. I just have regular. I just got regular potion base. I need a stronger, I need multiple stronger variants of potion base so we can make more swallow potions. I honestly could try to fight those things, but holy jeez, we did not do enough damage at the slightest to take those things down quicker than they take us down. Basically, I think I'm going to focus on strong style, and then once we finish off strong style, I can go into fast style, and we just like start slowly upgrading those. Because those are going to be vitally important when we're coming to fight beasts, or people that are stronger than beasts. It would help us vastly. Ow, again, ow, eat. I just got out of range. They're like snipers. God damn it, again. Okay, fight this thing. Oh, we can actually fight this thing. Holy jeez, finally. Finally. These things are such a pain in the butt in previous endeavors. Do they not have... Can I not loot them? Oh, you have no loot? Disappointing. Is it in here? Is the ingredient I need in here? I'm trying to get the location. Why am I getting world map in a world? There's a cockatrice. Oh, I can't hit you with strong style? Okay. Agile style? Oh, there's one. Ow. God damn. Okay, ooh. Gimme. Let me touch it. No! Get away from me. You vile things, get away from me. And this is probably why I need swallow potions, because... Oh god, they're just following me out. Damn. Get me out of this situation. God damn it. I'm already dying already. These things are just paying me. Ah. No, not you, Stuff Kitty. Why is there so many? Why is there cockatrices? So many cockatrices in here. Oh, ow, jeez. Oh, I might be just dead. I'm just dead. Holy jeez, there's so many cockatrices in there. Why? Thank God there's a cave autosave, but holy jeez. Duly noted. I think I just need to lure one cockatrice this direction, and I think I can fight it. Just one. I think this is why I also needed to increase my strong or fast style or strong style, either or. Because the moments like these, like, yes, I could do like the group thing, where it's like I could just, because that's where I do like kind of most of my damage, but what was that? What did that do? Alright, and that gives me chance to, if they're not gonna fight me all at once, I can search the body and get the ingredient he wants. Also, I should give you, I forgot to give you a shiny. Oh, whoop, sorry about that. Every single time I try to attempt to go off the screen like that, it just keeps turning around. Forgot to... But yeah, what the challenge is technically for is if you want to contribute to me doing another Nuzlocke, which this one would be either I'm thinking of doing two. And one Slim, brought up, was the we challenge each other to a Nuzlocke. So say per se who can finish it, the Nuzlocke faster, is basically get to the end of the story faster than the other person can without having too many Pokemon faint and all the Nuzlocke rules that apply. And then the other one I want to do with Fireproof Hazard, which is a Soul Link. A Soul Link takes two Nuzlockers, puts them together, and connects their Pokemon at the start of the run. And any other Pokemon will be connected through that same mean. There's even a restrictor rule, which involves, I would say, which involve, how do I describe it? Which involves changing like which Pokemon I'm able to get and which Pokemon he's able to get in terms of typing. So we would like restrict each other on like, you can't link this type and this type together. You can't link the same types together or something like that. So let's say I go get my encounter. Let's say my encounter for the route or the area that we're in is the same type as his encounter. We have to either A, roll a new encounter, or B, set of rules that basically you just, once you encounter it, that's the only encounter you get. Can't encounter another one. Which we're probably going to do a lighter version of it. I'm going to try to make it as like light and more carefree and fun for y'all so we can have some fun with it. And with the challenge one, it's going to be a bit different, so oh, god damn it. Alright, hold on. I think if I just do group style, it'll be fine. Switch to group. No. I was wondering if they're still chasing us. One of them is, apparently. Oh, what? How'd he kill me? Oh yeah, you gotta load the cave set. I went to go turn around and do the thing. He just like, immediately, you're dead. You're dead. You're not getting back up. Instant. Oh my god, I fought one cockatrice. Now I gotta, do I fight more of them? How many do I need to get? Let's see. Must retrieve the mushroom from the cave indicated by the druid. It's a mushroom? Oh, God. That means I have to kill all the cockatrices in this area so I can go get the mushroom. Because it's in there somewhere. I was like, can I just get these mushrooms here? I didn't see no quest completion, so it's a very specific mushroom. Oh, Lord. Okay, then. I'm just gonna group attack. We're just gonna see if we can group two of these cockatrices together. Come on. What? Wait, group doesn't work? I was gonna be like, group didn't work? Doing way too much. Oh my god. I'm trying to activate my thing and it won't activate it. No, bad cockatrice. I'm not letting you take off a single thing. Thank you. Holy jeez. My health is already low already. Feather, we get the mushrooms. Better not be coming after me. My health is too low. Alright, we're gonna move far back and I'm gonna resave. We'll wait until our health goes fully back up. Or resave. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? Sounds like a tiger. And it's not me this time. Scaring the dick out of me. And this is why I need more swallow potion, because oh boy, I need a lot of them. A lot more than I think gonna need. I would have to spend all my money on them so I can do fights like these a little bit easier. Because I can fight the cockatrices. I just, when there's at least 5 of them, or at least 2 of them, I can fight 2 of them. But it seems like I can't fight more than 2. Or I just die. So during these down moments, if you ever want to play some music, chill, relax, I'm all for it. Because right now, we're probably not going to be doing some story things for a bit. Until I get back to Triss, I think. Once I get back to Triss, I think that's when more story implications will be coming in. Because we're dealing with a child that has more power than he realizes, I guess. So... And then tomorrow we're gonna be dealing with the Final Fantasy stuff, and it's gonna be a whole lot. Waiting here to heal up so I don't die instantly. And there's technically no fireplaces around, so I can't exactly just plop down in an area, heal, come back. Yeah, there's another tiger in this area somewhere. Don't know where he is. So yeah. Wait for my health to regen. I could fight it now. Because right now there's only one cockatrice in the room up ahead. There might be another one somewhere, but... I should be able to fight one. Hold on, let me save just in case. Since I waited all this time, I don't wanna... Let's save here, and then we're gonna go up the trail and go fight that other cockatrice. Honestly, what I should do is have like a set music just in case for certain things. I never do. Like a playlist of some kind. Because I think I can set one, it's just, you know... Okay, there's 2 cockatrices up this direction, okay. And I could probably lure one of them over here where I am. That's gonna be kind of hard. Oop, there it is. Come on, follow me. Oh, gotta move. Ah, there you are. Come on, let's fight. Woo, we got teleported. Nope, not letting that happen. Got him. See ya. Another one bites the dust. Now we need a heal. I ain't even sure if this berry thing could heal. Let's see, can I get... Oh god, Geralt's here. I have to deal with that for now. I got one swallow potion. Just one. Which isn't great. One random unknown potion. We still got the blizzard potion. We got the cat's potion. There we go. I think we just added some ingredients, possibly. Not, then we already read that book. I've been saving the diamond dust for later. That would be crazy to do. I don't need to use these anymore, but I could try to use some of them to kill some of the cockatrices. They're in the further cave down there. Maybe? Kind of sucks, but if I want to heal up faster, I'm going to have to use the swallow potion I currently have. Sorry about that. God. Oops, I didn't mean to do what I just did. I'm still low health. I'm barely healing. Down the hatch it goes, because I have to make more of these. There, that's going to heal up a bit. There, I'm... Let's add this 10% damage to my silver blade. And there we go. Now we'll let the swallow potion take effect, and we'll get a lot more. I think we're going to switch to the fire, because it has more range now. So I can cover a wide area. If I need to, I could probably just kill that last cockatrice over in the other area, and then I gotta go further in. There's gonna be a bunch of them. We're gonna try to like set down my little container thing and then ignite it. Alright. I think we're set to go. By the time we get there, we're gonna have our health maxed out, hopefully. Okay, switch to silver weapon. Fast style. Oh, there's another one over there. I see him. Oh, there he is. Now I'm doing a little bit extra damage. There we go. There we go. Hopefully we can... But, Geralt, where are you going? I'm telling you to just do that. The hanging stone. Ah. It makes this one more powerful, I guess. But I need this one for the thing I'm gonna do. Alright, we're gonna grab the cockatrice. Other remains. Oh, we're not gonna waste this swallow potion. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, where's the other one? He was just walking over here somewhere. Okay, I think we can drop the... Where is it? I dropped it, okay. So I'm gonna let the cockatrice come to me. I'm gonna back up a bit. I should be about the right range. There we go, we set it off. One down. I took a bit of damage from that, but that was fine. They start coming one at a time like this, that'll be fine. Hey, there we go. Those. How many more are in here? There's one right there. I think I can see another one over there. Yeah, I see him. And there's one right in the middle. Okay, I think I can set the... It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna set another one of those bomb things. I got one of them. It has to be... Alright, there's more. Oh, there's just one more? Okay. Shit, crap. And then you need to use that, so we're gonna set it off. Or not. It should be fine. There's another one I have to fight. I could just bring him over here and we can just light it. Speaking of which, hey, there we go. It set it off. And there we go. I think that's it. To the corpse. Ooh. This the mushroom we need to get from? Here we go. I had to fight all those cockatrices just to get that one mushroom. Totally worth it though. Gotta get some gil. I'll do other things. Get some mushrooms. Oh, I can't touch it again. Hang on. Or it's just not letting me or something like that. It's like looping around. Yep, it's just not letting me. It's fine. Right. Onwards. To fight the Salamandra. Salamandras. I think I just came up with an idea. I think what we'll do, specifically for what PNGs we use, I will swap alternate between this one and the other one, every probably like 2 weeks. We do stream, so it'll be like a different set of PNGs. I guess I wanted to. Usually I have typically a one, but. Okay, we have to get going. Catch y'all later. Bye, bye, bye. See all you creature things. These creature things. What's still chasing me? I was like... No, I'm near the druid camp. You can't... Also kind of blows because we used up the swallow potion, which is not great. I have to go and make more. Well, at least I've prepared for group battles now. I figured that out. No, no, no. I'm not leaving already, no. I would definitely let you know if we were leaving already. I would hit the end suit. Yeah, no problem, Zelki. You're good. I saw the monster baddies and I was like, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
What, White Wolf?
Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Nothing else.
Yes?
I have the mushroom you wanted.
Here's the mushroom.
Excellent. I'll add it to the potion, then send the birds to deliver it.
Is the meeting set?
Yes, we'll leave when you're ready.
Alright, I said I'd leave
You
it.
said we'd leave when I was ready.
So, may we depart?
I'm not yet ready.
Let me know when you are.
Okay.
Farewell.
I'm gonna save before this. Because this is gonna be a fight. And squared.
Yes.
I just love this game when it comes to
So, may we
the
depart?
beard and hair physics, because it's just it's funny glitchy mess that just appears every single time.
I'm ready.
We are to meet in a clearing. My friend will come too. It's the least I can do to help.
I've never fought alongside a wyvern.
Let's go.
Damn, okay. It's like I never fought alongside a wyvern. That's gonna be neat. Oh, it's just we all go a pair and an axe. Nope. New meaning to wild hair. That's weird. They added a new sound to the swamp area, and I'm not sure if you guys have been hearing this entire time, but it's like in the caves and so it sounds like a tiger just there existing. He's like roaring or like snarling or something like that, and it's like, okay. Grab that. Yeah, we meet in the cleaning area or whatever. There's someone here? I don't see anyone here. I think I just have to wait. At this point, I'm very much confused. Yeah, I can't make it without a better mixture. Which is weird. I know I went further ahead of him, but... Alright, so he's in a clearing here somewhere. There's a fire here. Do I have to wait for him to get to where I am? Yes, I do. He's also supposed to have a wyvern buddy with him, but I don't know where that is. Here we go. Another fight.
Be ready, they will soon arrive.
I was born ready.
I was born ready. Already at a fight. Holy jeez. Okay, switch to... Nope, this. Switch to this. Switch to your weapon, Geralt. Holy jeez, what is killing me so fast? Holy jeez. Ah! Is it the bug things? It was the bug things that were killing me so fast. Holy jeez, those things do way too much damage. Are the bug things on his side? On the salamander side? That would be nuts. Doing better than wyverns were doing. Another fight I have to prepare for again. I think I'm... Let's see. So we got the fight here in the swamp. We have... 2 in the sewer area or by the temple district. Okay. I think I still have to do more in the swamp. But at most, I think all I have to do is that fight. I'm just double checking everything I would need to do. And some quests I might not complete by the end of chapter 3 because I didn't finish them before the end of chapter 3. Yeah, most everything else is in Vizima. Besides my current quest right now, and then maybe the tower one as well. That's fine. I think if I can't fight those guys, or I'm not prepared for that fight, then I think I should not do that fight. So we're gonna go here. Oh, there's the big fellas. They do not seem to be fighting on our side, apparently. Even though I think I've gone up close to one earlier and it didn't attack me at all. The fact there's two of them, like, unless the wirers can deal with those, then I'm not gonna be able to deal with those.
New customer. Come on.
Take me to the
Time is
Time is money. I
ready
think
to
I
go.
only. I think as long as I'm fully
I wouldn't have
prepared.
paid you other.
The way I see it is, as long as I'm fully prepared when I cross back over, I don't mind spending another extra 10 orin to just go back and forth. Release another 5 orins to get back there. Because I have more to do here than I have to do over there at the moment. So we did everything we could over there for the time being besides that fight. Which we can do, but I'd rather be prepared for that. And we don't have any potion base that... or a good, high-quality potion base or whatever. Which kind of sucks. But, you know. And then we have at least one, maybe even 2 fights down in the sewers. For now, I think we're going to go back to the one lady, talk to her about her boyfriend, and see about the werewolf stuff. And we're going to do everything we can here in the Temple District, and then move over to the other district, so... to talk to Triss and figure out all the other side things, like, the blue-eyed vampire lady here. Ah, there you are.
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
Let's hope your loyalty isn't his doom.
Your loyalty is a doom.
Only my man is important now.
Oh, that's neat. So it's a waiting quest. Yay. Is there anything else I need to do in the Temple District? Identity. Okay, I need to complete my investigation in the temple quarters and swamp. That's Archghouls. See. And it's talking to Triss. Okay, I want to get my reward from the one guy, so I'm gonna see if I can try to set the day to evening, go all the way to evening, and so like noon. Can't do anything with that. Saving those silver ones for now. It's raining again? You want to be out if it's raining? Jeez.
Yes?
Know anything about a blue-eyed girl bitten by vampires?
Don't know about vampires, but there's a new blue-eyed whore at the Trade Quarter Cat House.
Your competition?
Our business has taken a dive. That one gets more customers than all my girls together.
So she's popular.
Yes. Let me get you the address. I suppose she won't be there much longer now you've taken an interest.
What's your real name?
Hella, but that's too common.
Oh, okay. She can tell me her real name, but she won't tell me her boyfriend's real name. Interesting, interesting. So that would be in the trade quarters, okay. I didn't think I would come all the way over here to, you know, discover the blue-eyed lady's identity. Let me go back out here. He has to be over there. If he's not over there, he's in the trade quarter. So. Thank you, Gerald. Move. Where is he? Desperate merchant?
They say you're a witcher.
They're correct.
And
Yeah.
witchers kill beasts for coin?
Generally, yes.
Witcher?
You asked who I was. Have a job for me?
My uncle was slain by swamp monsters. He bore our family ring, which I value greatly. Bring me the ring for 100 orens.
All right, I can do that.
How fortunate
Go
to
take a
have met
nap. Have a great stream and day. You too, Soft Kitty. Have a great nap. Get some rest. And all, and catch you later. I'll be here. Just, you know, doing Witcher stuff. I guess.
Where's your uncle's body?
you. We prayed at the chapel. When the monsters attacked, my uncle fled into the swamp near the statue of the goddess.
Farewell.
Okay then. That's another swamp quest suddenly. I want that, but okay. The problem is that the merchant I am looking for is not here. Let's say he's here, but I don't know. Also have a wonderful day, Soft Kitty. Because he's not here, he would be in like a different type of robe thingy. It'd be like this guy up here,
Gonna hang myself.
all the way up here. This merchant right here, but would be in like a tanner robe, I guess. Okay. he's not there, so he has to be over in the trade district. So let's go do stuff in the trade district for now. I want to do everything here in the temple district, but it's like, can't. Like, I'm looking at my quests and stuff, and it's like there's not much I could do in the temple district besides go fight in the sewers, you know. Goes, okay. Let's do this. Let's go find his men. I'm also going to go talk to the potion guy and go see if we can, oh, there's the drow. These guys do not get much experience. Okay, where are you? Oh, they were like, oh my god, that's farther. I gotta make a journey, I guess. So we gotta go this way. Another thing of power. There we go. Now we have power. Okay, let's see about our map here. Okay, we need to go this way. Let's go back down here. Yep, thank you. Hop down. Let me hop back up, and we got, instead of going in there, we gotta go here. So it's gonna be this way. And there's gonna be like a bunch of areas in the sewer here, probably for you. I'm in the trade core sewers? How did I end up there? Jeez. Oh, these are a lot of people. One drown at a time. Okay, I think we're relatively almost there. Ah, who are these guys here? Save right here. Oh, really? Thank you. Put my sword away. Hopefully we don't have to fight more. Because I think it's this way. Yep. Hello.
Who the hell are you? Didn't I see you speaking to Yavin at the camp?
Yavin sent me to see what happened to you.
A witcher. We're lucky you came.
Meaning?
We're after elven artifacts. Got into the temple, but once there, I felt a terrible cold and heard a cry. One of my people exploded. Then some thing attacked another of my companions. Only those you see here survived. Slay that thing, whatever it is. You'll be generously rewarded.
I'll try.
Duly noted. There's a thing that caused one of his people to explode. Oh dear lord, I already see the first mangled body. Okay, so it's a creature thing, I'm presuming, so we're gonna need Silverblade. We're gonna start with like strong style and switch to light style if we need to. Seems more agile, so we might need this one. That one dead? I can't search him? Okay. Place of power. There we go. Swallow potion. Yes. More of those, please. Any more bodies have those. I will take those. I guess these people were knocked out or something like that. Doesn't look like it. Okay, whatever this thing is somewhere around here. Oh! Ugh. Let's see. Dwarven. Ooh. I'm doing this. Oop. I didn't want to do that. And we're going to start with items. Where is this? My silver blade. Items. I'm just going to use this immediately. If it would let me. I'm trying to like right click it. It won't let me right click, I guess. That's weird. I don't know why it won't let me. Thank you. I'm just gonna need it. I don't know. We're gonna test it with light style and we're gonna see what's going on here. Got him. What did you have on you? Salts, okay. Ah, there we go. Hello, Mr. Dwarven guy.
Witcher, you alive?
That was worth more than you can imagine.
Yavin will pay your price.
Interesting. We found nothing.
Thanks, and farewell.
We found nothing. Oh, what's going on here?
Kedmil, thank you for your help, Wolf.
My payment?
300 orens.
Oh,
And
thank
forget
you.
What you saw, Dwan.
Alright. I'm gonna take this. I can't take the bodies. Can I search through a little bit more? Ooh. What's this? What's this? What's this? Vengeful Flame. Ooh, I'll take that. Anything else in here? I got some ruins, flint, another unknown potion. Same one. I got some orange back. I'm happy. Anything else in here? Oh, another chest. There we go. Another diamond dust. I can save those. Okay. Neat.
Let's leave these nasty sewers.
Okay then. There's staircases down this way. I want to see what's down here. Oh, I can't get over there? Damn, okay. That blows. Unless I have like a jumping thing. You can't, I don't think you can jump in this game. So for now, I'm gonna save the game. For a third time. I completed that quest. That's great. I got a lot of orens. I got more diamond dust. I got a bunch of other stuff.
Half the units disappeared. Cries came from that breach in the wall.
I gotta check. Ooh. There's like 10 ore in that barrel. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what's further down. Okay, I know it's further down now. That's where we came. I can exit the trade quarter up from here. So we... I think I go this way. Honeycomb. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. What's this? Really? No, bad jump. I wanted to see what this was. Okay. Oh, it's an herb. Duly noted, I can't gather it. Oh, that's the corpse. Got so many keys. Wires are locked. Here we go. Trade quarter sewers. Let's go. Shortcut. Back to the trade quarter. Game? Oh, because that's a load up. Yeah, you're good. Hello.
Master Richard!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed. Master Velarad said we should fetch a witcher.
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt.
Sure. Let's follow you. Let's go see what's going on now. New adventures. Okay. Got camera angle kind of messed up a little. And also, of course, the bank would get robbed at some point.
What brings you here?
Perfect. A witcher completes this. These prices are barbarous. I don't set prices.
What nonsense.
These goods couldn't cost so much. Move away. The Scoia'tael are robbing the bank!
What's happening?
Armed robbers have taken over the bank and are holding hostages. Siegfried's leading the assault.
Always the hero.
Geralt, they need support.
Is there another way in?
I wouldn't advise a frontal assault.
Velarad, hurry.
Perhaps you can enter through the warehouse connection.
Warehouse?
A pedestrian overpass links it to the town hall. It's unused, but I have a key.
Unused?
The women who work at the town hall speak of ghosts.
Give me the key.
Give me the key. I have to go. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, I gotta make sure, check this one, yes. Let's see, where do we go? In here? Ah, here we go. Where do I go from here? Do I just go this way? Oh God! I didn't think I would get some ghouls in here. Okay, let's go. Might have been the wrong warehouse I'm going in. Oh no, there's upstairs. Oh, that's another one. I'll take a level. Nice. Oh God damn it. Really? Finally, oh jeez. Alright, nothing else in here. I guess we go to this door. Aha, this door leads to here.
We have to do something.
Alright, they're robbing down there? Okay, we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Save, thank you. Here. And then I think, since we're dealing with people and probably group fight, there we go. Alright. Time to head down there.
I'll skewer anyone who moves. I'll skewer anyone who moves. I'll skewer anyone who moves. This is a robbery. This end.
Who's the leader then? I don't see anyone. I want to talk to people.
Wish to negotiate, Dwan?
You know what? Yes.
Find Yavin inside the vault in the bank's cellar.
Okay then. In the vault cellar? Where's the basement? I do not see the basement. Is that this way? Bank door. Is this the front entrance? What's the exit? Okay, bank door. Let's go bank door.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to negotiate.
I'm no good at negotiating.
Meaning?
Yavin's downstairs.
Yavin's downstairs.
I detest you, shall die, human. I detest you, Harry. Everyone move. I'll skewer any...
Ellerin. You know the story of Ellerin, Witcher?
No, but I think we have more important things to think about.
The White Rose of Sherwood, known to dwarves and humans as Ellerin. 2 centuries ago, she led the elven youth into battle. Our elders were against it, knowing that success was out of reach, knowing they might not recover from defeat.
Yavin, the knights are preparing to attack.
Ellerin, The White Rose. She roused the youths to battle. They grabbed their arms and followed her into their last desperate fight. They were massacred, mercilessly.
Yavin, the bank is surrounded.
They died saying her name, repeating her
Are
call,
you
her
done
cry.
talking about this
They
other
died
person?
for
You're
Shadowkeep
going to die if you do
and for
not.
Ellerin,
There's gonna be a bunch
just
of
as
knights
she
coming
had
for you and
promised,
killing you.
with dignity, heroically, with honor.
Were you there?
Have you made your decision?
What decision?
You can't straddle a fence forever, especially if that fence runs through the middle of a battle.
Are you trying to recruit me?
No. With your conscience, you're hardly suited to be a revolutionary.
So?
I had a reason for telling you about Ellerin. There's a war on Geralt, a war for survival, for freedom. You don't have to be one of us to help us. Many serve our cause as best they can, and you're best at slaying monsters.
Freedom, beautiful ideal. I'll join you, but remember, the victorious revolutions become statesmen. Those who are defeated are labeled criminals. So basically, the top one is basically just join him in his fight for the neutral, for all that. The bottom one is just no way, nope. And then the middle option is the neutral option completely. So, oh boy. Which I think you can choose the neutral option, but I don't know what that entails for what's going to happen. So, I'm a Witcher. Neutral as all hell. It seems like I'm probably going to be forced into a decision at some point. It seems like that you'll be forced into a decision. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to piss off the Order, but I also don't want to... That's why I feel like neutral option is my best bet for right now at the moment. Can I pause it here? I can't pause it here. So I'm gonna pick the neutral option. I'm gonna see what happens. He could attack me at any point, or the Order could attack me, or any of them could attack me at any point. So I'm gonna pick the neutral option and see what happens. I don't know how it's gonna go. Relative. So. And I hate that Geralt keeps getting dragged into this situation. I think he appreciates the elves and dwarves, and he doesn't like the humans, but he doesn't want, it to turn into war suddenly, because humans, we're not that great of people, honestly. Kind of just shows, we as the human race, the species, just tend to, when we see things that aren't either natural or just don't align with our customs or something like that, we kind of just lash out, I guess. Yeah, let me pick the neutral option. I want to just see what happens. If I don't like the neutral option, I can go reload the save, so.
I won't be dragged into a war between the Scoia'tael and the Order. I'm a Witcher. Neutral is all hell.
You're a fool, Witcher. It's too late for neutrality. Stand with me now or forever be my foe.
Oh, now I'm forced to... So now I'm just straight up forced into it. I think the top option is the best bet. Basically, I'm not gonna go. He's saying the top option is he's not gonna go slaughter some humans and stuff and all that. He's just gonna do it his own way, and how he sees the situation and stuff and all that. I think he genuinely wants to help both out, but the problem is that he has to pick one or the other. It's like those games where you have to make a decision or something like that. So I think we're just going to go with the Scoia'tael for now. And hope that the Order isn't pissed at us for this.
Don't expect me to tag on a squirrel tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way.
I expect nothing more. Sorry, no time to celebrate. We're stuck here because of monsters.
What monsters?
Our mission was to find documents that would allow Vivaldi to recover his bank. Only right, wouldn't you say? Yet we find ourselves trapped. Kikimore's blocking our escape. We plan to flee through the sewers.
I'll see what I can do.
Go, White Wolf.
Okay. What do I have to fight? Oh, so like a Kikimore? Woo!
Look out! The Kikimores are everywhere.
Strange. Kikimore's outside their nest.
Something's not right here, Witcher.
I'll clear the passage.
Yeah, let me clear the passage. Okay, so let's start with Strong Style and go. Oop. I jumped over the elves. I did not want to jump over the elf. Do I have to go down or I have to go up? Which way do I have to go? That's... Alright, let me grab that real quick. Thank you. Holy jeez, that's a lot of them. I need group style for this. Ow, that hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god, the game would... Geralt can't do anything. What the... Alright, now I guess switch to Strong Style and fight this big... Teamwork.
Problem solved. That little foray was impressive.
All in a day's work. I hope my help doesn't go to waste.
I'll get the documents to Vivaldi. Maybe he can take the bank back.
Good luck, Yevon.
If you ever need me, ask Vivaldi.
Yeah, we took a side or whatever. The other people are probably pissed at us. Or at least the Order will be. Alright, so now we need to get out of the sewers here and go to the trade district up above. Oh, again? And get back, all of you. I think I'm doing a lot more damage with my group attack than anything. Okay, sweet. Now we can actually exit out of the trade quarter up into the trade quarter and... Hey. Let me go to... Let's see. So we did that. I think we should go to the vampire blue-eyed lady. I'll check her over there and see what's going on over there. So I think I should have the money if just in case we have to do the whole...
What brings you here?
Oh, I need to go up the upper part. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know why the mic keeps going through even though I mute it, but like slight. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Oh, I see that the order is not happy with me. Well, technically it wouldn't be. Knight's house, okay. City councilor. Aha, here you are. This is the one.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, blue-eyed one.
What would you have, my white-haired lord?
I wanted to start out talking.
All right, let's speak. Giacomo Cassano claims nothing surpasses cultured conversation as foreplay.
I think your brother may be looking for you.
What? No. I have no family.
You sure?
Entirely. This is my home. My Sisters of the Night.
I must be mistaken.
Yes?
What do you dream of, Blue Eyes?
I would like the night to last forever.
Not knights on white steeds and other nonsense.
I'm no ordinary girl. I can prove it. Simply ask.
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens.
Mere 500 orens.
How much? Couldn't we arrange a better deal?
We can always bargain. How does 750 sound?
I preferred 500.
500.
How interesting. What would you say to 1,000?
No way. She just keeps... She just keeps increasing the price. Why?
Never mind. Take care.
Okay, so let's save it here, because... See what the quest says.
Yes?
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens.
That's a lot. 500. How much? I like how they're so rude if you don't have money. We have 1,600 oren. I also do have rings I could sell at some point, which I haven't been able to sell, honestly. I don't think there's a major place to sell them. Hell, why not? I could spend the 500 orens.
Yes?
To have them.
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first... Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true.
Oh, there it goes. That was a lot of orange I just spent, but... Okay, there we go. So we go here. Now we're gonna go talk to the...
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabbit.
Okay, where's this guy? He's... Okay, I gotta go this way. I gotta loop around this way.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guard.
Know your place, Witcher.
What brings you here? Never mind.
You whisk children away. Turn them into witches.
Bite to eat. Shame.
Hop on in here. Here he is, Patrick.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck, just as you described.
How did this happen? She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Yes?
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed. Many of the Order perished in the swamp at the hands of the elves. All save him. They say he hid 2 days within a cow's carcass. Whatever happened, surely old Ake of Danelle, Siegfried's father, wouldn't have fled when faced by elves.
You don't know that, so you shouldn't judge, sir.
It need be said, however, that though he gathered information about the tactics of the Scoia'tael, how does that compare to the stain which the mission left on his honor?
Where is he?
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
Gotcha. Alright. Hey, it's Dandelion. Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
Geralt, I'm giving a concert tonight.
You don't say.
Thanks in no small part to you. Want to play dice, kill some time?
Not now, Dandelion.
No, my friend. No. Just putting this. Trying to see if there's any other. Hey, $1 over there. I don't think there's anyone else I need to talk to in here. I don't think so. I guess we're doing still the blue-eyed haired one.
Why do you stare?
Hey, there's Triss. Speaking of.
I need some time to myself. Come back later.
Oh, what the?
Speak before the city council.
I'm the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Why is she walking around when she's supposed to be defending that, you know? Triss wouldn't just suddenly portray the Witchers, would they? Let's see.
Till tomorrow.
Is there someone upstairs?
We're closed. The Lady of the Night won't see just anyone.
I have something for your mistress.
You have something, you say, so go to a brothel and put it to good use. Shove off.
I thought this was a brothel.
This is the Night House, the best brothel in Temeria. It's not for vagabonds in leather rags.
I have gold.
You won't bribe me.
Can I bribe you? Maybe. That's the amount? Jeez. Starts at 240, jeez. You know what? If it works, it works.
I'm doomed. Come in.
I just... Okay. That was way too easy to do that. And you don't have a job after what I just did, I guess. I need to talk to her anyway. I think that's...
Well, is that polite? Barging in without an invitation?
I'm here on business.
Then refusing to answer questions. The Geralt of Rivia I heard of was a courteous witcher.
Forgive me, madam. I lost my memory.
I know, witcher. I followed your deeds for some time.
Oh my god, they're here.
My lover, whom I've never forgotten, called you friend. He perished helping you battle a powerful foe. But that was long ago. What brings you here?
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... no matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house, yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace. For forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
Okay. I don't really mind
You win.
in this situation.
I'll leave you be.
Come, dear daughters. Time to show the Witcher the source of all legends about the House of the Night.
Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Scared the shit. Okay.
Oh my.
He's not happy with me.
Traitor! I knew I shouldn't trust a witcher.
Why this intrusion, knight?
I had you followed. You've consulted with a vampire, and you'll die with her.
Don't do anything stupid. No one needs to die here.
You have proven yourself the stupid one, Witcher. Now reap your punishment.
Stop! You don't stand a chance against us.
Us? My dear sister, we are here to save you, to lift this evil spell that binds you.
There is no spell. Your sister is here of her own volition. She was unwilling to spend her life washing dishes and spreading her legs for a rotting old man.
Enough lies! Attack!
Wait. She's right. There's no spell your sister chose.
Witcher, you just dug your own grave.
I may indeed have dug one, but not for me.
Oh my god, now I'm working with vampires here, jeez. I didn't want to have to fight, holy jeez. But no, everybody has a young... Why am I not... God, group attack you. I'm attacking at the right time, it's just not letting me. Jeez, okay. Oh, I got strong style this now. Well, one of the ladies went down. That's not great. One of them died. That's not good.
I regret this had to end so. These men doubtless promised you gold. I could grant you a share of my profits.
What now?
Now? Business will return to normal. We simply need to clear the corpses.
And the girl?
She'll do as she pleases. We'll let her rest for a time.
So there was no spell?
How should I know? I cast none. Spells can often be hard to distinguish from fascinations.
I killed humans, and I should be killing monsters.
The lesser evil, Geralt. You must choose it at times to avoid the greater evil that lurks in the darkness.
Damn.
I'd love a rest.
Let's see, I think I cleared most of them out. I hear this one out.
You wish to ask me something?
You mentioned times past. Could you tell me about your man?
I never said he was a man. More importantly, you were a friend to him. Alas, Regis just drank too much. Thus we parted. His habit nearly killed him. Angry peasants attacked him. After he recovered, he led a loner's life. Until he met you.
Sadly, I remember nothing.
Don't concern yourself with that. I appreciate that at his death he had friends. True friends.
Nice.
Who are you?
I'm the Queen of the Night. I realize my clients' dreams, leaving them relaxed and content.
With empty coin sacks.
I fulfill their dreams. If only for a brief moment. And dreams are priceless.
Nice.
Take care.
I'd love a rest. My, that's a large sword.
Okay then, I think that's kind of it on that one.
'Twas my first time witnessing a witch's sword in action. I've no desire to see more.
Your brother is dead.
Finally he got his just deserts. That fool nearly ruined my life.
No regrets?
None. You have no idea what horrors I experienced before escaping him.
He'll torment you no more.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you for your humanity.
Nice. Alright. Let's see, let's get out of... That's the beauty one. Let's wait on that one. That's the one other place. That's the sewers. I don't want to mess with that right now. That's swamps. I guess we gotta do this one. Now we got that done out of the way. Yep. Thank you. Let me leave. We're gonna save before that. Yeah, I'll have to see if I want to get one. I think it will honestly determine when it comes. My thought process, what I was talking beforehand about Switch 2, is more what price is gonna be for me.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
Later, Alvin. But you know who can't find out.
Okay, let's go see what Triss is up to. She's even here. No, not here. She does tend to walk around somewhere, but... That's the only other thing I can do. Oh, we're about time, okay. Totally died, okay. Let's go into Triss' house, I think, and there should be like a... Can I do it here? No, I think I go upstairs. There should be like a resting spot. To the Swamp Tower, to Kalstor's laboratory, I'll stay here. I could use that mirror as a teleport. Okay. Alright. I think we cleared what we could. We took some sides, you know, made decision, did a lot of side things. So, progress.
Who's there?
Here they come again.
Oh, wait, my leg's cut.
Break it up! Get out of the way, make room!
I think I'm sitting on a nail.
My turn!
Hey!
And they breaking in the stream again. We're gonna save here. We're gonna exit the main menu, thank you. And we're gonna stream for today. Thank you all for coming. I got through a good portion of Witcher. I think we're just about like halfway through chapter 3. Just playing maybe a little bit more. Probably gotta do more side things, go explore more certain things, but I think that was the only thing I could do is talk to Trish and see what's going on. So for now, I'm gonna give you guys raid message. I'm gonna get every other thing set up as well. Boom. But that'll be interesting. You have to which one? Because you told me about a few games. I know for a fact I'm getting a Night Rain at some point. We're gonna play that together. We're gonna have some fun with that. And then there was that other game. I'm trying to think. I can't remember. It's been a bit. We don't have too many times to hang out right now. Dead Side? No, I haven't looked into this game yet. It's under $20 normally, or is that like discounted price? Because I know PlayStation's doing their sales. I'll check out the game when I'm done with stream here and check that out. But yeah, I'll have to tell you more about that other game at some point because it's not coming out until next year, but you know. So I'm gonna go find someone to raid out to real quick. Okay. Right now, under 20. Okay. That's totally fine. It wouldn't cost too much to get that right now. I do have a decent amount of money in my thing right now because then a usual person we raid. Alright, we're gonna raid at Sweet Sin. Thank you all for coming. We are getting through the work. Yeah. I got a bit of time before depending on what time you get out of work or whatever, I might have a bit of time before I have to go to work. So I'll have a bit of time to talk to you if needs arise. But we're almost done with not almost done with The Witcher, but we're getting there. Making progress. Tomorrow we'll work on Final Fantasy 16. That's gonna be more fun. Really gonna enjoy that. So next hour, all good. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Clive's journey through the Final Fantasy. Bye-bye.